Welcome to episode 2 of this mini-series on evidence-based arms control and disarmament. I'm your host, Ashley Müller with the Geneva Center for Security Policy. And in this episode, we speak with Laurence Marzal, Program Officer at the Inter-Parliamentary Union, to discuss the role of parliaments in arms control and disarmament. Laurence Marzal, you are a Program Officer at the Inter-Parliamentary Union, the global organization of national parliaments, and one of the oldest international organizations working for peace, democracy, human rights, gender equality, youth empowerment, and sustainable development through political dialogue and cooperation. How can you summarize the roles that national parliaments can play in the fields of arms control and disarmament, and how is fact-based evidence for parliamentary action?
Parliaments have the responsibility to legislate at national level, to approve the ratification of international treaties, to hold governments accountable, and to stimulate public debate and raising awareness. This is valid for all situations, including for arms control and disarmament treaties. And in order to perform these roles the best way, and parliaments have to base themselves on facts and evidence. This is crucial. And this is also a matter of transparency and accountability for them. So at the beginning of a process, parliamentarians will have to gather evidence so that it makes sure that treaties are really important for the people and that they will positively affect their life, that they can help development and sustainable security, because this is what people want, and the MPs, the parliamentarians, they are representing the people. So they are shaping the life these people want and the future they want. Through this evidence, they'll be able to advocate at parliament level, just to broaden, the importance of the project of the treaty in parliament, and also go to government and request that a suitable legislation is submitted to parliament. Then comes the moment of lawmaking, and again, evidence is crucial there because it will help getting a sense of the impact of the legislation parliaments will have to pass. And so the impact on the people, the impact also on the society as itself, and that will trigger anyway some amendments to the legislation in the review. And finally, we have the important role of oversight. And when overseeing, again, parliaments will need evidence and facts just to base themselves on and make sure that they are able to hold the government accountable, that they can get information either from citizen reports or expert reports or data or any kind of report that would help them ask the right question to relevant officials and ministers and make them take the necessary actions.
That's all we have now for this episode. Thank you to Laurence Marzal for joining us for this mini-series. Click the next button to listen to episode 3, where we discuss small arms and light weapons. In the meantime, don't forget to follow us on Spotify or iTunes, or subscribe to us on your favorite podcast player, and follow us across all of our social media channels. Click the next button to get to the next episode.